Well, hello everyone. Today I'm gonna do a video showing movies that I just hate, I despise, I loathe, ugh, you know. First one I picked is one my aunt didn't want anymore, so she sent it to me and I watched it. Or I watched it before, and when I got this I was like, ugh. Jaws the Revenge. Boy, was this a bad movie. Michael Caine must have needed money. He needed money. This movie is something I want to take a dookie on one day. It was so bad. It was so boring and bad and, I don't know. It's just, if you want to watch a good shark movie, watch Deep Blue Sea or the original Jaws, you know? Next one I picked was Psycho. Nothing's good about a remake, shot for shot, in color, of a classic movie like Psycho. It's just not possible. I don't know what Gus fans say, I don't know what you were thinking. Next movie that I hate this one so much. God, do I hate this movie. Pulp Fiction. Come on, guys, it sucked. You guys all know it sucked. It sucked, okay? Look. Uma Thurman sucked. Harvey Keitel sucked. Who am I kidding? I love this movie. This is just a joke. I like Pulp Fiction. It's a very good movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Next movie I hate is Driven. These are one of those movies I love to hate. It was so stupid, and they were like there's this big crash that happened in the movie, in the race car. First of all, race car driving is boring to me. I mean, like, you can't really make a movie out of it, I don't think. Maybe if you do it in a clever way, but this crash happened in the movie, and the helicopter's going over, and they're like, I think he's hurt, John. And the guy was like, I know, Bill. That was the dumbest thing he could have said. They were not trying hard. It's avoid it at all costs. Next one I picked out was Ballistic, X vs. Sever. Oh boy, they relied way too much on the fight scenes in this. First of all, they weren't any good. Second of all, they relied on them. And you can't rely on a freaking fight scene that's as bad as that in this movie. The concept was ridiculous, especially the ending. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. The only good thing was Lucy Liu's breasts. That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. Next one I picked out is Burglar. Just not funny. Not funny at all. I like Whoopi Goldberg, but not this time. Next one I picked was National Lampoon's Movie Madness. And look, they even warned me. They even said it right here, don't watch this movie. If you can read that. The film that Hollywood doesn't want you to see. They were right. This movie was so ridiculously unfunny, I couldn't believe it. I was looking at the time and just saying, when is this gonna get over? Oh man, what a big mistake this was. If you want to watch a good National Lampoon's movie, watch Vacation. Watch Animal House. Don't watch this. That's what I have to say to that movie. Next one I picked was Date Movie. What are you guys doing? First of all, Seltzer, whatever, Aaron Seltzer, is that your name? What are they doing? First of all, the things you guys do in these movies aren't funny. Second of all, you guys keep dragging it on and making it, and first it's Date Movie, which was awful. Then it's Epic Movie, which was even more dreadful. Then Meet the Spartans. I'm just not even going to put that in. I do not want to see that. And then I watched Disaster Movie, which I liked better than Date Movie and Epic Movie. For some reason, I liked it more than that. But still, it sucked. Gosh. Stop making them, please. Don't do it anymore. Don't. Or at least title it something like Sucky Movie. Title it Sucky Movie. And maybe we'll get the picture not to see it. Oh man, those movies suck. Next one I have is Hangman with. This is Sandra Bullock's first film. The picture was bad and awful, and you can. It was just so dumb. I didn't like it. Next one I picked. Now, I maybe should give this a second chance, but The Four Feathers. It was just incredibly boring to me. No offense to Heath Ledger or anyone, but Kate Hudson, you guys are great actors and actresses, but it was just boring to me. Oh, same with Medicine Man. Just boring. The thing about Medicine Man was nothing really happened to me in this. They were trying to find a cure for cancer or something, but they didn't really do anything, and I was just like sitting there like this. I was just saying, do something or I will, and that's hit the power button. Next one is Against All Odds, which you should avoid. Like, you should just avoid it. Against All Odds. Oh God. Boy. Was this movie boring, and it's had this really random sex scene in it. Like, and it wasn't, there was nothing cool about it either, you know. It wasn't like no taking lives scene or anything. This was just a really boring sex scene. I don't know. Oh boy. I don't ever want to have to sit through a movie like that again. Oh boy, was this movie bad. Ticker. Whoever let this film get made, what's your problem? What went wrong with you in life? What made you snap? What made you snap and let this movie get made? This movie was the most dreadful piece of dookie that I don't know. I'm just making that up. Improvising here. It just was not good. Not good movie. I didn't like it. No. And there were some other ones that I didn't really care for. Super Troopers, it didn't make me laugh. I don't know if I don't have a sense of humor. And Sleepy Hollow, I didn't care for Sleepy Hollow very much. But those I'm going to give a second chance someday in the future. And another movie I didn't like is Carnivore, which was this really, really bad, like, this really, really just awful, low-budget horror film. So, those are the movies that I just love to hate. And I'll see you all later. Please subscribe. Or whatever. I hope you like my choices. Tell me in the comments box whether you agree with me. Those movies sucked. Or, no, I like those movies. I think you did wrong at picking those. So, thank you for watching. Bye.